Another edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. Alongside Richard Jefferson and Grant Hill, I'm Bryan Anderson. We'll be joined by Allie LaForce courtside. We'll see the Memphis Grizzlies taking on the San Antonio Spurs. And the starting lineup for the Grizzlies. We've got Kentavious Caldwell-Pope. He's out there with Ja Morant. And it's Jackson in at the power forward position. Here's Caldwell-Pope. And down it goes. 2 points.
What a pass from Morant. He does a terrific job staying alert, seeking out the right opportunities to get his teammates involved.
Pass to ABC from outside the arc. It's hauled in by Ja Morant. And here are the Grizzlies. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
This man was under-recruited in college. Can you believe that? And Morant, he still plays like he's trying to prove something.
And that streaking rack attack is the Mobile One drive.
And I love the way he played downhill on that drive. Love the attack mentality in a close game.
Here's AI. Here's ABC. Pass to Ramos. 6 on the shot clock. And he's going for the oop here. Tipped. And that's out of bounds. San Antonio will retain possession. It's time to take a glance again at that superb block.
That'll put some fear into the shooters, and he made sure to do it early, too.
Here's ABC. Shot clock at 2. And a miss there off the inbound. Left side Morant. Rebound San Antonio.
Defense pulled out all the stops to shut him down there.
Here's Ramos. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
Shooting 2.
The first one falls. And so he makes both from the line.
No surprise there. He's about as automatic as it gets from the stripe. I hope I didn't jinx him.
Just over a minute and a half played here in this one. And it's ABC missing. Here's Ramos. Pass to ABC. Oh, trying his luck from deep. Again, the miss by the Spurs.
Great job of closing the space and getting a hand up.
Yeah, that's a good defender making a play, and he does it without fouling.
Here's Caldwell-Pope. Here's ABC. That one's wide left. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Here's ABC. The shot won't fall, and Memphis taking it the other way now. Pass to Morant. Here's Caldwell-Pope. 4-3. Second shot opportunity. Jackson can't get it to go.
And he's usually able to score on that type of defense rather easily. Surprising to see him come away empty.
And that one's good. ABC.
The floater is so tough to defend against. Nothing defenders can really do but shake their heads.
Outside Morant. Just 5 on the clock. Fires high post. No good. And the Spurs going the other way now. Here's ABC. And that misses. That would have put him up.
It's not easy to finish in traffic, but those are chances he has to convert.
Here's Morant. Count it. Morant's gotten his second bucket on the night.
Working through the lane, Morant, he's got such a great change of speed to keep the defense off.
Here's ABC. It's tipped. And here's Morant. Puts it up from 15. Drains it. Now he's 3 for 5.
What a smooth move by Morant off the pick and roll, getting himself some elbow room to take a shot.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
He got a piece of it. On the wing, Caldwell Pope. Pass to ABC. Rebounded by the Spurs. Down low. Here's ABC. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
He can really read the floor. Precision pass in rhythm.
Morant with it. He has 6. Here's ABC. Now Morant. Very pretty alley-oop.
If anybody has questions why John Morant went second overall in 2019, it's his ability to move the ball and create hoops for not only himself, but others.
Here's Ramos. Here's ABC. Pass to Ramos. Fires top of the key, and he hits the jumper. Memphis leading. Now here's Morant. Here's ABC. Hits the jump hook.
It is tough for any defender to impact the jump shot when he's giving up so much height.
Here's ABC. The floater, and it's good on the lay-in. And here's Morant. Over to the wing. Pass to ABC. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. And he drops the first. So it's both teams making substitutions here. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. San Antonio trailing here. Pass to ABC. Here's ABC. Here's Ramos. And he's going for the lob. Shot clock at 6.
Making his presence known with that swat, Jackson Jr. understands when to go after blocks.
The Grizzlies making a switch here. On the wing, Caldwell Pope. Pass to Jerome. The 3. And it's ABC with a rebound. Here's ABC.
Shooting 2.
And the first one at the line is good. Good on both. Here's Jerome. Pass to Clark. Here's Caldwell Pope. 5 to shoot. Jerome attacking. It's deflected. And that's out of bounds. Memphis will retain possession. Shot clock at 2. Here's ABC. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. That ties it up.
Just owning the painted area. If it's working, no need to change.
And here's Memphis. Pass to Aldama. Lets a floater go. Can't get it to go, making him 0 for 2. Here's Perez. Here's ABC. He puts up a 3. Doesn't go that time. To the right side. Pass to Aldama. Here's Caldwell Pope. Just 5 to shoot. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Two shots. Relax on the first.
And he makes the first. Both shots good from the stripe. Timeout called, the Spurs.
Yeah, hoping to tap into something that'll get them clicking.
Yeah, they need to regroup and maybe try and draw something up that can get them a clean look at the basket.
Here's Perez. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Here's ABC. The three. Gets the three ball to go. And San Antonio leads by 1.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
Here's Caldwell Pope. Six to shoot. Here's Clark. That shot is off. And the Spurs going the other way now. Here's ABC. Pass to ABC. Inside. It's tipped. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Now it's a three-point Spurs lead.
And you like the balance here. Not just falling in love with the three ball.
Here's Caldwell Pope. Here's Aldama. Good setup. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
That is a perfect placement of that dime. Just guided it right to him.
Pass to ABC. Here's ABC. Here's Perez. Off target from outside. And here's Memphis. They trail by 1. 1:44 left in the first quarter. Here's Caldwell Pope. The rebound by the Spurs.
Even though it wasn't a clear path, he knows that that's a shot he should make more oftentimes than not.
Pass to ABC. Here's ABC. Here's Perez. Hits a three-pointer. He has 6.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
And here comes the break. Here's ABC. Aldama grabs the board. Memphis trailing here. And rejected. Pass to ABC. Lays it up and banks it in.
The value of good ball movement isn't lost on this squad.
A chance at a 2-for-1.
You have to find ways to use the clock to your advantage.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. Here's Perez. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Man, good whistle there.
Shooting 2.
First one falls for him. And good on the second, so he makes them both. We've got 22 seconds left in the first. Pass to Clark. To halt the run. And he gets the bucket.
And that's just nasty right there, guys. He has a tremendous crossover.
No luck on that one. And so the San Antonio Spurs with a 6-point lead at the close of the quarter. Just pounding the painted area. That's helped him build an advantage. We'll be right back with you shortly. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. All right, guys, before we move on, what do you think about the Spurs at this point?
Well, what I love is the tremendous belief in their bench. They were looking for points, and their reserves delivered.
Sometimes you just need a change of pace. The bench delivered that.
Here's Morant. On the court for Memphis. Ja Morant is out there with Ty Jerome. Then it's Jackson, and it's ABC in at the 5 down low. Jackson, the pass to Morant. And the officials will call the illegal screen here.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Look, guys get away with this all the time, but on this occasion, he got caught.
San Antonio leading. Here's Perez. Pass to Thompson. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
Shooting 2.
That free throw is good from Thompson. So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe. And here's Memphis. 7-point differential. That shot, no good. On the wing, Thompson. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw is good from Thompson. He's off on the second. Here's the Grizzlies with the ball. Trailing by 8. Outside Morant. Pass to ABC. Here's Jerome. There's the triple. And no good. Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. Oh, and Jackson with the block. Here's Wells. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Always a nice way to start, makes his first one.
Look, okay, that's on the defense. You got to show more fight if you want to stop him.
Here's Perez, hounded by Morant. Here's Perez. Over Morant. Oh, sinks it after the cagey pump fake. Nice. 10 points for him.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Pass to Jerome. And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. Here's Wells. And the ball out of play. The Spurs will have it. Here's Ramos. They lead by 8. Biggest lead of the game. Pass to AI. Here's ABC. To the left side wing. All alone. A nice shot by Ramos. And San Antonio leads by 10.
Good play call and good execution. The offense running on all cylinders.
Got a piece of it. Back come the Spurs in transition. Over to the left wing. To the inside. ABC. Banked it in off the glass. And now it's a 12-point Spurs lead. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Spurs. Outside Morant. Oh, there's Morant with the slam.
Showing off that vert. Morant attacks the basket with just such intensity. There's not much any defense can do with it.
Now a timeout called by San Antonio.
And something fans don't always get to see, some of the closely guarded secrets that happen in that huddle.
And we see it so often. One little tweak to the game plan and everything falls into place for a team.
Pass to ABC. Here's Ramos. Here's ABC. He's got 6. Clock at 4. Here's ABC. And misses it off the right side of the rim. This gives him an opportunity to get within 10. To the middle. Here's Jackson. And the dunk by Jackson.
The strong finish from Jackson Jr. He goes up with power inside the paint.
San Antonio leading. Pass to AI. Here's ABC. He's got it. That makes him 2 for 8. Hopefully he can get it going now.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Yeah, you can give up some size, but that shows you how fearless he is, willing to attack the basket no matter who is in front of him.
Here's Morant. After the basket by San Antonio. And that one falls. His 5th basket in 7 tries.
So creative with the ball in his hands. Morant is adept at creating offenses for himself.
Here's Ramos. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
Shooting 2.
That free throw misses. And the second free throw is good. Memphis trailing here. Pass to ABC. Here's Ramos, hounded by Morant. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call. Pass to Wells. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. First free throw is good. Hits both from the stripe. Here's ABC. He's got 6. Pass to Ramos. To the paint. And he lays it up and in. 9 points in the game.
I just love when teams make it work down low.
Inside. Here's ABC. And a great assist by Morant as that one goes.
Rate of baskets assisted, it's a stat I really like. It tells the story of how well you are playing team offense.
Pass to AI. Here's ABC. Here's Ramos. Takes the three. No, sir. He's now 3 for 5 in this one. Outside Morant. That's basket number 6 in 8 tries.
It's been all about Ja tonight. Can score in so many different ways.
Pass to ABC. Here's AI. Looking for his first basket still in this one. Here's Ramos from the arc. Cleared away by Wells. Here's ABC. The shot no good. And San Antonio will go the other way with it. They held a 12-point lead earlier. And he hits it and gets hacked. A 3-point chance here if he can convert.
When he decides he wants to take it to the bucket, it's really hard for anyone to slow him down.
Clark is checked in for Memphis. Caldwell Pope comes in for Jerome.
One shot.
And the free throw, no good. Here's Wells. Out to the right wing. Right side Morant. And that one's long. Here's ABC. And connects on the 9-footer. Give him 8 points now.
Nice dribble move to get to the hoop for an easy 2.
Outside Morant. Pass to Clark. On the wing, Caldwell Pope. Clock at 6. Here's Wells. Here's Clark. San Antonio with a rebound.
He did everything in his power to make that a hard shot.
Excellent D, avoided fouling and got in perfect position to alter that shot.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole.
Oh, fantastic adjustment on the shot against tight defense.
San Antonio leading. Pass to ABC. Here's ABC. Here's Ramos. And out of bounds. The Grizzlies will take it. And so it's Memphis with it. Pass to Caldwell Pope. Here's Wells. Shot clock at 6. Lets the 3 fly. Buries it. He's 2 for 4 in this game.
You can't lose a shooter like him on the court. The ball will find its way to him, and he will drill a 3 each time.
Here's AI. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Here's ABC. Pass to Ramos. Fires for 3. Aldama grabs the board.
Defensively, you pick your poison. That time, they gambled off the right guy.
That's tipped. On the break. Here's ABC. And he banks in the layup. And San Antonio leads by 7.
And this kind of play is only going to grow their lead, holding the other guys down on defense and converting on the turnover.
Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
The first free throw is good. So he gets them both. And so it's San Antonio with it. They held a 12-point lead earlier. Here's AI. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Pass to Caldwell Pope.
Almost converts despite the contact.
Two shots. Relax on the first.
And he knocks down the first one. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Here's Perez. He's got 10. Pass to ABC. Here's ABC. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
You gotta blow the whistle when it's that obvious. Great call there by the official.
And here's Memphis. They're on a 10-2 run here. To the middle. Oh, they pick off the pass. Now the Spurs moving it up the floor. Here's AI. Off the mark there with a 3. Memphis trailing here. Here's Caldwell Pope. 9 points in the game. Oh, there's the alley. Oh, Clark with the slam.
Beautiful setup on the alley-oop.
Great catch, great flush. Pass to Perez. Takes a 13-footer. And it's ABC missing.
A little hesitant. Maybe he thought the D was tighter on him than it really was.
We've got 1:23 left to play in the second quarter. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Man, the defender really went after him.
Two shots.
That one drops. He ties it up. And the Spurs making a change here. And that one falls. That puts him up 1 point in the game now. 1:21 left to play in the second quarter. Here's Perez. 10 points for him. No good. Had a chance to end the run there. Clark with it. There's 53 seconds left to play in the first half. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
Two.
And the first one at the line is good. The Spurs making a switch here. Thompson's checked in. He's perfect from the line this time. There's 49 seconds left in the first half of this one. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
And that'll be San Antonio's ball as it goes out of bounds. Spurs able to keep the possession. .41 seconds left in the first half of this game. Pass to Perez. Now here's Thompson. 5 on the clock. Here's ABC. Clark covers. Here's ABC. And once again off the mark by San Antonio. Memphis leading. Right now firing on all cylinders.
Yeah, there's a nice flow to this offense right now.
And here's Clark. Fades. Offensive board. Wells misses. And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. It's the Grizzlies up by 3. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
We welcome you back. Ernie Johnson with Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. Quite the tussle there in the first half, huh? There was no stopping Ja Morant in the first half. He had 12 points, 4 assists, and 4 rebounds. Kenny, what'd you think about the Grizzlies?
They put a big effort in the rebounding battle, working to corral every miss. That's the hustle you love to see. If they can maintain this approach, it'll give them the edge in other areas of the game.
Shaq, let's get your thoughts on San Antonio.
Well, the low turnovers really stood out to me. They didn't get loose with it or make silly passes. Nothing was forced. They had a nice flow to the offense. Guys knew where to be on the floor. That's the heads-up style of play they need to bring in the second half.
And that's going to do it for us here. The second half of action is coming your way.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. Oh, a fantastic game from Ja Morant in this one.
Yeah, tonight he's done a great job of slashing through the lane and finishing.
And you love that mindset he has going at the rim. He hasn't settled for anything, and he's been the aggressor all game long.
And it's ABC in at the small forward position. That's who's in the game for the Spurs. Pass to Caldwell Pope. Shot clock at 5. Outside Morant. Beyond the arc. Unable to get that one. Now San Antonio takes it the other way. Here's Ramos. It's rebounded by Memphis. Clark's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Pass to Caldwell Pope. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
2 shots. Foul. 2. Shooting 2.
And he drops the first. And so he hits both. Here's Ramos. Pass to ABC. Here's AI. Here's Ramos. No good on the 3.
Gotta find easier shots when you're already struggling. That's not gonna get it.
Knocked away. Out of bounds as Memphis keeps possession. And now it's time to take another view of that huge swat.
Yeah, good offense comes from great defense. This lead is only getting stronger with plays like that.
Second half getting started, about a minute played. Back to Morant. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. Morant's got 14 points.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, taking it right to the rim. One imagines that might be discussed at halftime. That's going to be on the film.
Oh, he got him with a pump fake, but he couldn't finish. 90 seconds into the second half now. Pass to ABC. And there's the rejection. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by AI. Here's Morant. Here's Caldwell Pope. 6 to shoot. Releases. And that one's good. Morant. Morant's got 4 points now in the quarter.
In motion, Morant's shooting ability is solid, but when he's this set up, it's outstanding.
Pass to ABC. Here's AI. And it's off from three-point range. Now Morant. He's got 16. Here's Wells. Good, and the setup by Morant. Morant's got 5 assists tonight.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
ABC. Out of bounds, it'll be Memphis's ball. And here are the Grizzlies. Good momentum, 8 straight points. Now here's Morant. Count it, good. Morant's got 18 points in the game.
Good D sometimes just isn't enough against Ja Morant.
Outstanding dribble drive. And that replay was brought to you by Mobile One.
Yeah, and that's a little icing on the cake right there. Putting on a show while they enjoy a big second half lead.
Timeout called, the Spurs.
Yeah, they're hoping to turn things around with this timeout.
On the wrong side of a scoring run here, we might see a lineup change. I'll be pretty curious.
Here's Ramos. 9 points in the game. Pass to ABC. No good off the back of the rim.
It's obvious they're becoming frustrated. Nothing seems to be going their way.
In a major drought, need to find some sort of momentum.
Well, part of the game plan was to neutralize the crowd. Hey, guess what? Mission accomplished.
Oh, yeah, they're doing a terrific job not giving this hostile crowd anything to cheer about.
Here's AI. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. 6 on the shot clock. Tipped away. Tries to snap the cold streak. And once again, off the mark by San Antonio. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Thanks, guys. The NBA last season celebrated its 75th anniversary and announced the 75 greatest players in NBA history, gathering the living greats during the All-Star break. A lot of history, but Commissioner Silver said we're a pretty young league when you think about it. Bryan, I guess it's all relative.
Yeah, indeed. Thanks for that, Allie. And here are the Grizzlies now, following the bucket by the Spurs. Back to Morant. To the inside. Here's Wells. Yep, that one's good. He's got 13.
Love how selfless he is setting brick screens like this. Plays like that right there are what help create easy scoring opportunities.
Here's Ramos. 9 points in the game. Pass to ABC. Deflected, and they get it back. Here's Ramos. Takes a three. Cleared away by Wells. Down low. And the dunk by Jackson.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those. Here's ABC. Give him 8 points now. Here's Caldwell Pope. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Grizzlies.
Shooting 2.
And he makes a first. Jerome's checked in for Memphis. So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2. Here's ABC. 10 points for him. Here's Ramos. Buried from 15 feet out.
Why fade away there? Just making the shot more difficult, if you have to ask me.
Here's Jerome. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. The offensive rebound.
That is not a guy you want to allow open looks from range. Lucky for the defense, he just couldn't get it to go.
Pass to Ramos. Here's ABC. He shoots a 3. And he can't get that one. Here's Jerome. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Shooting 2.
First free throw is good. And the Grizzlies making a change here. Aldama's checked in. And that's good as he hits both shots.
Timeout.
And the Spurs call time here.
Yeah, hoping to tap into something that'll get them clicking.
Yeah, they need to regroup and maybe try and draw something up that can get them a clean look at the basket.
A challenging stretch here for San Antonio. Pass to ABC. Here's ABC. Here's Ramos. The three is up. Aldama grabs the board.
This has not been his best quarter.
Yeah, he needs to mix things up on the offense. He simply just can't keep missing shots at this rate because he's destroying his teammates.
Here's Jerome. 18 points separating these teams. That's the biggest lead of the game. Oh, and a fast break for the Spurs. Oh, and Jackson with the block. Here's Jerome. Knocked loose. On the wing, Caldwell Pope. Just 4 to shoot. The Spurs making a switch here.
Come to me.
The rebound by the Spurs. To the paint. Here's ABC. And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
He may not have that traditional power forward build, but his bounce, well, that kind of levels the playing field.
Pass to Aldama. Can't get it to drop. Thompson outside. Here's Perez. Here's the three. The rebound by Jackson. Jackson's got 6 rebounds in the game. Outside Morant.
Shooting 2.
First one falls for him.
And we talk a lot about Morant's athleticism and skill, but what stands out for me is his effort and intensity that he plays with.
And Morant drops them both. Here's Perez. He's got 10. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. Pass to ABC. Fires the three. Grizzlies with the rebound. Jackson's got 7 rebounds in the game. It's stolen away. Here's ABC, hounded by Morant. And it's ABC missing. Memphis with the ball to the inside. Oh, and there's a one-hand jam.
Just a strong finish there, guys.
Hey, needed just one hand to do it. Thompson outside. Here's ABC. Pass to Perez. Three-pointer. And they'll get another chance. Tries again. Here's ABC. No good off the glass. And here's Morant. Give him 20. Here's Aldama. Here's Jerome. And there's the whistle. The illegal screen is the call.
You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
You gotta blow the whistle when it's that obvious. Great call there by the official.
The Grizzlies making a switch here. Clark's checked in. Pass to Thompson.
Kick it out, kick it out.
Here's ABC. Well, quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game.
Come get it, come get it.
5 on the clock.
Hey, come around, come around.
Here's ABC. Clark covers. Denied by Morant.
Bringing it on D. Morant with the swat.
A minute 53 left in the third quarter. Here's Jerome, defended by Thompson. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Shooting 2.
The first free throw is good. And he can't hit the second. 1:43 left to play in the third. Here's Thompson. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
The officials were right on top of that one.
Two.
That free throw is good from Thompson. He makes 1 of 2 that time. A minute 35 left in the third quarter here. Pass to Clark. Here's Jerome from behind the arc. Hits the trifecta. Jerome's got 6 here in the quarter.
Nice ball movement there. That's how you break down the defense.
Here's ABC. Looking for his first basket still in this one. Here's ABC. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. That's on Brandon Clark.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
Two.
The first one falls. Both good from the line that time. A minute 9 left in the third. Driving to the basket. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw, no good. And no luck that time either. And 1:01 left in the third quarter of the game. Pass to Thompson. Here's ABC. Clark covers. ABC hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D.
That'll drive your coach crazy, failing to box out. Ugh.
Oh, yeah, you think you got to stop, and it's wasted because of sloppy work on the glass. You literally practice that every day.
Here's Jerome. He has 6. Trying to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it. To the middle. Here's AI. Up and in on the layup.
I like the intention, the focus, finding a way to make it work inside.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Pass to Caldwell Pope. And a miss there on the triple. Caldwell Pope's gone just 2 of 7 from the floor here. Here's Perez. Here's ABC. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. With 1 on the clock. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. Jaren Jackson picks one up.
Two.
First free throw is good. So both teams making some changes here. And he makes both free throws. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. It's the Grizzlies up by 15. And we're coming right back. Be sure to stay with us as we get set for quarter number 4. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And from the 2-guard spot, an unselfish play like this sets a fantastic tone.
And from a team perspective, having your off-guard rip-off passes like that, it's awesome. It shows you have guys willing to give up the rock.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. On the court for Memphis. Pass to ABC. Here's ABC. Misses off the left iron. Here's Jerome. Uses the glass on the layup.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
And no lack of aggression on that move. Good for the 2K drive.
You're toasting the defense and getting in close. They'll take possessions like that one all day.
Pass to Ramos. Six to shoot. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. And he drops the first. Morant, he's checked in for Memphis. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Memphis with the ball. And we've played through about a minute here in the fourth. Pass to Jerome. Clock at 6. Fires the three. Got a hand on it. They recover it. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Here's ABC. The Grizzlies pull it in. Morant's got his 6th rebound on the night. And a little over a minute and a half gone by in the fourth. Right wing. Here's Jerome. That one a little long.
Surprising he didn't bury that, but hey, it happens sometimes.
Here's ABC. Off with the layup. And so it's Memphis with it. A great fourth quarter, just giving up 2 points. Jackson gets the bucket.
Love the power finish from Jaren Jackson, pushing right through the contact.
Jackson's gone 4 for 6 from the field. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
And the basket is good. He got it to go, and he took the bump. So a free throw coming up, an opportunity at a three-point play. Caldwell Pope's checked in for Jerome.
One shot. One shot.
So it's the Grizzlies now. They lead by 14. Pass to ABC. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he makes the first. Second free throw, no good. In transition, here they come. Looking to get it going. Here's ABC, and it's rejected. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Jackson, right side. Shot clock at 5. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
It's the size of Jackson Jr. that is so hard to match up with. This is why defenders are just forced to foul him.
Shooting 2.
The first free throw is good.
An impressive, versatile defender. For Jackson Jr., it's now about improving his shot percentages and his overall offensive arsenal.
And so Jackson nails both of them. Here's Ramos. Fourth quarter keeps moving along. 3 minutes gone by now. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
What an incredible ankle breaker to help create space for his shot.
Around 3 minutes gone here in the fourth. On the wing, Caldwell Pope. Inside, here's Wells. And it's good for two. And the Grizzlies lead by 16.
Absolutely ruthless. He's not about to start showing mercy now.
This is what you expect from him, just coming alive and dominating in effortless fashion here in the fourth.
The 11-footer. Caldwell Pope pulls it in. Caldwell Pope's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Here's Morant. Oh, there's Morant with the slam.
What a finish. I mean, he just took over himself.
What a show of power right there from the point guard. Man, sweet.
A point guard getting up like that? Boy, that is special.
Here's ABC. This one for 3. A nice shot by Ramos.
And far from the best shot, but all that matters is the end result. Somehow he sinks it.
Pass to Caldwell Pope. And here's Jackson outside Morant. And there's a 3-second violation. They're doing what they can do to mount a comeback.
And BA, they don't have to get it all back at once. Just focus on making every possession count.
Here's ABC. To the wing, right side. Here's AI, defended by Jackson. Here's AI. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Two.
First one falls for him. And he makes both free throws. And it's the Grizzlies with the ball. Morant with it. And that one's good.
Morant has a ridiculous motor. This man is finding points at all times. He never stops working hard on offense.
Here's AI. Pass to Ramos. And it's going to be a 3-second call.
That's a costly error. Now let's see how they bounce back.
Well, they don't have time to dwell on that. They just need to learn from their mistakes and move forward. Next play.
Memphis with the ball. 15-point game. Here's Morant. Gets to the rim for 2 with the D all over him. Morant's got 14 points here in the second half. Pass to ABC. To the paint. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Two shots. Relax on the first.
And he knocks down the first one. He's perfect from the line this time. Now Morant. Pass to Caldwell Pope. Here's ABC. Shot clock at 6. From 11 feet away. And Caldwell Pope gets it to go. And the Grizzlies lead by 17. Here's ABC. Pass to Ramos for 3. Offensive rebound Spurs.
Just great energy on the offensive glass. That's exactly how you cut into a lead.
Boy, a slam like that is sure to give them a spark. Now here's Morant. Here's ABC. And a great assist by Morant as that one goes. Morant's got 8 assists in the game. And it's the Spurs ball. Trailing by 17. Pass to ABC. Let's go with a 3. That one is off. Now Memphis takes it the other way. Here's Wells. Here's the teardrop. And he sinks the layup.
The floater is so tough to defend against. Nothing defenders can really do but shake their heads.
Here's AI. Here's ABC. Here's Ramos. And here's Morant. Jackson outside. Pass to ABC. Outside Morant. Here's Wells. 5 to shoot. And it's ABC with a rebound. Down low. The Grizzlies pull it in. Earlier they held a 23-point lead. To the middle. Here's Wells. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. Both shots good from the strike. Here's Ramos. Pass to ABC. Here's AI. 6 on the shot clock. Tries to break his ice. It's tipped. And it's out of bounds to the Spurs as San Antonio retains possession. Clock at 2. ABC. Boy, it's been a while, but he finally gets one to go.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
Here's Caldwell Pope. To the left wing. Pass to ABC. Good, and the setup by Morant.
That's why you keep your head up. If the assist is there, you can pounce.
So it's San Antonio now. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Here's AI. From 7. Good on the shot. Morant with it. Pass to ABC. Oh, swiped away. Here's ABC. Cleared away by Wells. Left side Morant. Here's ABC. Here's Caldwell Pope. Just 5 to shoot. Here's ABC. Tipped. Here's Ramos. Pass to ABC. Blocked. And it's out of bounds. The Spurs able to retain possession here. Six to shoot. The Grizzlies pull it in. Earlier they held a 23-point lead. Morant, the pass to Jackson. 1:46 left in the fourth quarter. Pass to Wells. Now here's Morant. And it comes off the front of the rim. Here's Ramos. Soft touch off the glass.
Timeout.
He's got 19.
Great timing and coordination. Lays it in coming off that pick.
Timeout called. Memphis. They're on top by 17. A minute 22 left in the fourth quarter here. All right, we present our New Balance Player of the Game, Ja Morant.
And I'll tell you what, this was one easy pick for sure. From the start, he looked in total control for the entire game. It's incredible to see a player outperforming everyone else on the court.
You know, some guys aren't the same player on the road. Not this guy. He loves sticking it to an opposing crowd, and it only adds fuel to his fire. Here's Landale.
Hey, yo, right here, baby.
Pass to Caldwell Pope. Here's Aldama.
I see him.
1:11 left in the final quarter. And another miss by Memphis. Here's ABC. On the wing, Thompson. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call.
We've seen more than a few miscues from them tonight.
And if they want to come back in this game, look, they got to clean up those mistakes.
The Grizzlies on offense. They lead by 17. Pass to Jackson. Shot to end the cold streak. No good that time. And San Antonio will go the other way with it. 36 seconds left in the fourth. Here's ABC. Conchar pulls it in.
There's no way that's the best look this offense can produce.
And you couldn't get a better shot off? Like, come on, you got to make the extra pass. Like, being a teammate will go so far in this league.
Here's Caldwell Pope. Now Jackson. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Caldwell Pope. And he makes it.
Yeah, they blocked out the noise, blocked out the distractions, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
Oh, road wins. They're just so sweet. They're just so sweet. You know why? Because they are so hard to come by.
And so it's the Grizzlies taking care of business in this one. This one wasn't even close. The hometown crowd was waiting for a miracle that never came.
Yeah, and this team was consistent throughout.